And this is a standalone prequel to the game Star Realms, which is a really popular deck building game. And this is actually one of my favorite deck building games. It's super accessible, so almost anyone can play it, but then it also has enough layers to it that I think adds enough fun and strategy, and I would much rather play this than Dominion any day. And this new version doesn't replace the original, it's actually going to be introducing some different fleets into the game. But something that's really interesting about this is that after you finish the campaign, your cards can be combined with the original game. If you haven't played any of the Star Realms released previously, it's a spaceship combat head-to-head deck builder. And in this game, you win by being the first to reduce your opponent from 50 authority down to 0. Players are going to start the game with an identical hand of starting cards, and then there's going to be a shared market out in the middle of the board that players will be able to purchase new cards from as the game goes on. On a turn, players are going to draw 5 cards into their hand, and these are going to have different attack and trade values, and you can spend those in order to attack the other player or to buy new cards from the shared market. There's also bases that you can acquire throughout the game, and if you put these into play, they will grant you a special ability as long as they are in play. But these can be destroyed, but your opponent has to direct their attack towards your base, and that's kind of nice because it means that they're not attacking you. And this new content is going to be offering a 12-game scenario campaign where each player is going to be able to alter the different cards in the shared market deck, and players will also be tracking their wins and losses throughout the entirety of the campaign. Anything about this is that you can play the campaign either competitively or cooperatively, and there's going to be 3 brand new factions added into the game: the Consortium, the Scavengers, and the Kingdom. And the different sides will be competing to achieve various objectives, earning them campaign victory points, and unlocking secrets of the world around them. Definitely a solid game here that can have you playing multiple games in a single night, so I don't think the 12 scenario campaign is too overwhelming. And I'm actually really interested to see if they're going to be adding some bonus campaigns. And if you're interested to know that as well, definitely check out the campaign link in the description below where you can click to get notified.